Plus, first on CNN, more missing texts. And now it is the Pentagon, what they say happened and what it means for the investigation. We'll be right back. So stick around, everyone. Thanks so much. More missing texts, this time from top Trump officials at the Department of Defense. And that comes on top of the continuing scandal over missing Secret Service text messages. What's all going down? What's it going to mean for the January 6th investigation? We'll discuss right after this.
Now it seems the text messages of several top Pentagon officials around January 6th are also missing. Wow. Real erasure problems during those last few days of the Trump years.
I'd get elected.
But having a democracy
awful.
is kind of central to
Yeah,
that.
but-
So if you do believe that, look, I'm not saying this isn't a hard issue. I'm just saying, but if you do believe that the Republicans are as a party anti-democratic, they are. So if you believe that they're an anti-democratic party, we watch them all the time talking about how the election was stolen. You have the leading contender for the White House saying the election was stolen. I mean, it's undermining democracy. You had people who were perfectly fine not certifying election results. I mean, these
Chris,
are
I
serious
think
issues.
I think you're painting with a broad brush there to say that.
You
the
think it's a
Republican
broad
Party-
brush that they
I
didn't
do. I think
certify the election?
Who didn't certify
That
the election?
there were Republicans.
There were certain
members of-
Republicans.
That there were members
There are
of
certain.
the Republican
Listen,
Party
I
not
can tell you
certifying the
I can
election.
tell you for 4 years I sat at this table while the Democratic Party, you and others, pushed a Russian
not the
collusion.
Democratic
listen.
Party.
You
So I don't know
you
what
and
you're
others.
talking about.
You know what, we're-
Listen, but you pushed the fact that the Republicans, the election was tweaked by the Russians.
No, I didn't.
And people did this.
I know, but if you're going to point
everybody
at
did.
me, make sure
But
what
Kristen,
you're
but you
saying
can't-
is
but don't
something
say-
I actually said.
But look, Kristen,
So-
you can't just paint with the brush and say all Republicans. I'm a
I
Republican.
didn't say all Republicans.
Yes, you did.
I
You
said the
Republican
Republican Party is
All right.
anti-democratic. It
Okay,
is.
actually, I do. This is a good segue into what Max Boot told me last night. He is a conservative columnist for the Washington Post. He has big concerns about the future of America, the future of democracy. And David, on the other end of this, I want to get your take on what he said. He said basically, if Donald Trump is reelected in 2024, that is the end of democracy as we know it in America.
He's
Let's take a
right.
listen.
Donald Trump remains the most popular Republican in the country and remains the front runner for the 2024 Republican nomination. And if he comes back into office, I just don't know that our democracy can survive that.
I don't know democracy can survive that.
Yeah. Well, how is he getting elected? Democratically. People in America. What is everybody around this table missing about Donald Trump? We're missing something. Because if 76, 77 million people are going to vote for Donald Trump for president, that's democracy. That's how democracy works,
That's
Max.
not what Max is saying.
That's
Max
how it works.
is saying, but it's democracy to get him in there, and then you don't have democracy again. Where were you on January 6th?
Why
What are you
won't
even
we have
talking
democracy
about?
again?
It's
Why won't we
like,
have
I
You know
democracy
don't
what?
again?
We're going to continue this conversation. I
It's-
can tell you
it's
that
insane.
right now
It's
because
ludicrous.
this is a good one. Unfortunately, we have to go, but a really important conversation to be had, and we will continue it. Thank you both.